Imagine walking through the decaying halls of an abandoned hospital, where the echoes of past patients linger in the air, and shadows dance just beyond the reach of your flashlight. What if I told you that some of these places hold secrets far darker than the decay that surrounds them? Tonight, we delve into 3 true abandoned hospital horror stories that will chill you to the bone. Are you ready to face the unknown? Welcome to our channel, where we explore the haunting tales that send shivers down our spines. Abandoned hospitals are not just relics of the past. They are repositories of fear, pain, and sometimes unexplainable occurrences. Each of these stories is based on real-life experiences, documented encounters, and the chilling history of these forsaken places. Join us as we uncover the terrifying truths behind these abandoned hospitals, where the past refuses to stay buried. Before we dive into our first story, we want to hear from you. Have you ever explored an abandoned place? What was your experience like? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy spine-tingling tales, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more chilling content. Story 1. The Whispering Walls. Our first story takes us to the infamous Willow Creek Hospital, a once thriving institution that closed its doors in the late 1970s. Locals say that at night you can hear whispers echoing through the empty halls. One brave urban explorer, Jenna, decided to investigate these claims. Armed with only her camera and a flashlight, she ventured inside. As she moved deeper into the building, she began to hear soft murmurs, almost like voices calling her name. The whispers grew louder, and soon she found herself surrounded by shadows that seemed to dart away just as she turned to look. What happened next? Well, Jenna left the hospital in a panic, her footage revealing something truly chilling. But we'll leave that for you to discover in the comments. Story 2. The Ghostly Doctor. Our second tale transports us to the eerie and haunting grounds of St. Mary's Hospital, a place steeped in both medical history and chilling legend. Here, it is whispered that the spirit of a dedicated surgeon continues to wander the dimly lit halls long after his tragic demise. Dr. Thompson, a man revered for his extraordinary surgical skills and unwavering commitment to his patients, met with an untimely fate during a freak accident in the operating room. A catastrophe that claimed his life and left a profound impact on the hospital staff and patients alike. Following the closure of St. Mary's, tales began to emerge of a ghostly figure clad in a surgical coat, gliding silently through the hospital's corridors. The stories of Dr. Thompson's spectral presence captured the imagination of many, with reports detailing encounters that sent shivers down the spines of those brave enough to venture near. It was said that he remained tethered to the place where he had devoted his life to healing, still driven by an intense desire to save lives, even from beyond the grave. Intrigued by these haunting accounts, a group of daring paranormal investigators decided to embark on a thrilling overnight expedition within the abandoned walls of St. Mary's Hospital. Armed with state-of-the-art equipment and an insatiable curiosity, they hoped to capture tangible evidence of the supernatural phenomena that had been reported so frequently. As they set up their cameras and audio devices in the foreboding old surgery room, a palpable tension filled the air. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifted dramatically. A chilling drop in temperature enveloped them, sending goosebumps racing across their skin. The investigators exchanged nervous glances as the unmistakable sound of surgical tools clattering echoed ominously through the room, reverberating off the cold, sterile walls. This unsettling noise was followed by a series of inexplicable events, compelling the team to question their surroundings and their own perceptions of reality. As the night wore on, the investigators captured incredible footage on their cameras, moments that would leave them pondering the boundaries between the living and the dead. Flickering lights, disembodied whispers, and fleeting shadows danced at the edges of their vision, all hinting at the presence of Dr. Thompson. Was it possible that he was still roaming the halls of St. Mary's, driven by an unyielding passion to continue his work? Or was it simply a figment of their imaginations, a trick of the mind fueled by fear and anticipation? The answers remained elusive, shrouded in mystery, as the investigators wrestled with the profound implications of what they had experienced. In the end, they left St. Mary's Hospital with more questions than answers, forever haunted by the specter of Dr. Thompson and the unshakable feeling that some souls are too dedicated to ever truly leave their calling behind. Our final story brings us to the Noto,